Hello, it's Tuesday, March 22nd, and I'm Lee Stone with the Daily Outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar fell against the other major currencies after existing home sales came out at 4.88 million, worse than the expected 5.05 million. The stock markets in the U.S. closed positive as the Dow Jones rose by 1.5% and the Nasdaq gained by 1.83%. Crude oil strengthened by 1.3% and closed at $102.33 a barrel. Gold jumped by $10.30 and closed at $1,426.40 an ounce. Today, Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner speaks and FOMC member Fisher will speak. The euro rose against the dollar to 142.40, the highest level since November. The European Central Bank said that strong vigilance is necessary to keep a lid on inflation, a phrase the central bank uses to signal a rate increase is imminent. Holding above the support area of 142 will keep the bullish momentum, facing a strong resistance at 142.40. Overall, Euro-USD traded with a low of 141.38 and with a high of 142.39. Today, no major economic data is expected. Sterling gained versus the dollar. The pair is facing strong resistance at 163.80, and breaking this level might keep the momentum bullish for the pair. Overall, GBPUSD traded with a low of 162.07 and with a high of 163.27. Today, the core CPI is expected at 3.2% versus 3% previously, and CBI industrial trend orders are expected at -6 versus -8 previously. The yen weakened for a second day against all of the major currencies as Japan made progress in cooling the nuclear reactors at a crippled plant, which in turn, of course, increased appetite for higher-yielding assets. Holding above the support zone of 80.50 keeps the momentum positive for the pair. Overall, USDJPY traded with a low of 80.71 and with a high of 81.30. No economic data is expected today. Canada's dollar gained the most in almost 7 weeks versus the U.S. dollar as crude oil, the nation's largest export, rose on renewed concern that turmoil in North Africa and the Middle East may disrupt supplies. Holding below the resistance level of 0.9850 will keep the momentum bearish. Overall, USD CAD traded with a low of 0.9748 and with a high of 0.9853. Today, core retail sales are expected at 0.7% versus 0.6% previously, and the leading indicators are expected at 0.7% versus 0.3% previously. Well, that's it for me. Be sure to visit us at MaxiForex.ru.